Welcome in then to the latest edition of Extra Time. Shaka's here, Don as well for his final day before he jets off tonight.
Bet you're devastated.
Oh, I've got so much to talk to you about. Derek Ray joins us as well. Derek, we've got to ask you where you are, mate.
I'm in my home city of Aberdeen. I'm in the Granite City. It's a beautiful sunny evening as I speak now. There's nowhere in the world I would rather be.
Oh, and is that artwork personal to you?
It's not. It's personal to the establishment I'm staying in.
All right. I like that. So, yesterday we, of course, talked about the pickpocketing story of Arteta, you know, saying you should always be aware. And then leaving the studio, Stevie and Don got talking about some team bonding exercise that they went through, including Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Don Hutchison.
So Bertie Vogts, the Scotland manager, and the coach and staff decided for a bit of fun while we were away somewhere to play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. So the names got drawn out of a hat. We're in a hotel and there was a stage. Yep. Whoever's name got drawn out of a hat had to go on stage and sit in a chair just on your own. Bertie Vogts' number 2 then found a lampshade that was boiling hot and as bright as you wouldn't believe, and he shone it 6 inches from your face.
This light shade is important. Get ready for this, Shaka Hislop.
Because it absolutely put pressure on you, and everyone that went up on that stage were sweating.
Right. Tell us what happened to you, Don.
So I went out, I think, on about the... I don't know the number, but it was early.
Yes. Given the significance of the question, it's definitely early.
Yeah.
So I've gone up there, I'm under pressure. I've seen loads of youngsters fail on the first question, which is hilarious. The older players are laughing like you wouldn't believe. David Weir actually got to 500,000. Yep. So he was like...
You didn't get there, Don. Let's get to the point.
So my question was, what do cats hear with? All right. So I'm thinking, I know this. Pretty easy. Bog standard. I start to second guess myself, right? I've seen whiskers on there, right? And I've gone, and the lamp's there, by the way, and I'm sweating.
So, just to confirm, ears is an option.
Ears was an option.
Yes.
Whiskers was an option.
Right.
Whatever else was on there.
Yes.
I've panicked, second guessed myself and gone, whiskers! Because I was thinking of balance.
Right.
I was thinking they use it for, I just lost the pressure.
It was the lamp.
The pressure.
Wow.
The lads, honestly,
what do cats ear?
Wait,
the boys were roaring.
What do you think about balance? How did balance get to this?
Well, they used their whiskers, didn't they, to sort of balance and get around places. I panicked.
You really panicked, Don. Very good.
Great exercise, though.
Is this Oscar Bobb's season like Palmer with Chelsea and Foden with City last season? A huge amount of goals and assists to be filled with Julian's departure. What do you think?
Yeah, I got asked from the Premier League to pick a young player to watch out for this season, and I went Oscar Bobb. I just think he's going to have more minutes.
Yep.
We saw the quality. You go back to the Newcastle game when he scored a brilliant goal when De Bruyne came off the bench and he reversed that pass to the assist. Beautiful player to watch.
Ladies and gentlemen, if there was ever a question for Derek Ray, this would be it. Are you ready, Derek?
I'm ready.
I'm thinking of visiting Germany. Any recommendations? Nah, don't bother. It's rubbish.
How's the transport?
Well, what I will say about Germany is it depends on your mood. It really depends on your mood on any particular day. Now, you always have to be in the mood for the great city of Cologne. I'm a bit biased there because it's where I spend most of my time. And it is a feeling. Köln is a feeling. It's more than just architecture or a river or a wonderful cathedral. It's a feeling. So, yeah, you can pretty much go to Cologne, Köln, anytime and have a good time. But if you're in the mood for something a bit edgier, a bit more bohemian, then go to Hamburg.
Yes.
You know, go up north to Hamburg. That's a fantastic city. If you want something a bit more traditional, something that you think is in your mind what Germany might be, then you have to head to Munich or maybe somewhere like Bamberg. So, yeah, I mean, take your pick. Berlin, if you want something even edgier than Hamburg, then spend a few days in Berlin. So how many have we covered here?
I've covered a lot.
Hopefully we're doing a bit of good here for the German tourist board.
Most definitely. If anyone wants to send me back to Hamburg, by the way, that's a great...
Yeah.
Is it the Reeperbahn, Derek?
I don't know anything about that, but that is in Hamburg. Yeah.
Yes, it is in
Hamburg. What's that, Dan?
So it's just like a strip full of nightclubs, really lively, a
Shaka.
lot of fun.
Me, Shaka,
Great fun.
I like Berlin. I think I'd be a Berlin kind of guy.
12 weeks I done in Munich.
Why?
Recovering from my ACL.
Really?
So I had to fly out from West Ham into Munich to see Hans Muller-Wohlfahrt every whatever day of the week was, every Tuesday for 12 weeks.
Wow.
Amazing place.
Oh, you like Munich?
Beautiful.
Much better than Cologne?
Derek's the man. He's the
no,
oracle.
No, we asking you. We asking you.
Well, Munich. I mean, it was about -15 when I was there.
Right.
And I learnt the German word, hand shoes.
Right.
Derek, hand shoes?
Yeah, gloves.
Yeah. There we are.
You need gloves in winter in Munich.
There you go.
That's good.
There you go.
12 weeks and that's where you live?
There's your
Yeah.
German lesson for the
Yes.
day. Hand shoes.
How do cats here in Munich? Are United going to have the best defensive record this season in the Premier League,
No.
Shaq, given the signings they've made?
They made good signings, but they had an awful defensive record. It'll be better than last year, but not the best.
Okay, all right then. Shaka, did you ever play the mind games in penalties by standing on one side of the goal and daring the player to shoot the ball the opposite side? We saw Onana do that,
Yeah.
of course, to Haaland.
I'm pretty sure he did it to De Bruyne as well. Against that quality of player, it's not going to make a
No.
difference.
Would it have made a difference to you, Don?
Nah, he looked daft in the end, didn't he? Erling Haaland just went, I'm not buying that. He's rolled it in the corner. I think Kepler done
Did
the same.
anyone ever try and do that to you?
No, I think Kepler done the same against Virgil van Dijk and looked silly.
Right. No,
Nah,
not
not for me.
happening. If you were stuck in a single country for the rest of your life, which would you choose? Derek, you cannot say Germany.
I can't say Germany.
No.
Okay, then how about Austria?
Oh.
Right on the border.
No, you just can't nip over to Germany.
He wants to go to Germany.
No access to Germany in this question whatsoever. That is it.
German is spoken all the time in Austria, so Austria or Switzerland.
So you're turning your back on Scotland?
Well, Scotland is always going to be home, and a big chunk of my heart will always be in Scotland. But if the idea is a different country from one's home country, then Austria or Switzerland.
That wasn't the question, Derek. To me, it just sounds like you're turning your back on Scotland.
It was a big...
Nah, would never do that. Would never ever do that. Neither would Don Hutchison.
Shaka, you can't say Trinidad and Tobago.
I can't?
No.
I'm going to go Spain.
Oh.
For one reason and one reason only. The jamon. I love the old Spanish ham. Oh, God, that's the best thing ever.
Yes, it's very nice.
But that
It's very-
only.
Well, if you need some tips, Shaq, on how to order it.
I just need some ham. I don't need anything else, Dan. I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good.
All right.
I've heard.
Come on, where am I going? Come on.
Where are you going?
Berlin.
No, he's coming here.
No.
No.
Come on, where am I going? Channel it. Channel it.
I don't know. Mallorca?
Italy, man. Down Naples, down Positano. Down to
Are you
Positano.
still, have they not... The thing is, when...
Positano is one of the most beautiful places I've ever been in my life.
Really?
Unbelievable.
Why did you go there?
Me and the missus went there.
Oh, lovely.
Beautiful place.
Very nice.
I promise you, the
It is.
food, amazing.
How many times have you been back?
Never.
So, it was...
No, because it was that beautiful. Well, then we had kids since.
Right.
It's not a place you'd take.
Oh, that place is so beautiful. Let's never go there again.
No, it's not beautiful. We end up having 3 kids.
Right.
Twins who are 8, little ones 2.
That's not the place.
Exactly. I dare say I'll never go back. Love to, though.
Why would you... Surely the kids will grow up at some stage.
Well, all right. Well, when they're gone,
Right.
and I'll buy a cat, and then we'll go there.
Okay, I don't know what let's go. How do you hear me? Start, bench or drop these Olympic sports. Dressage, breakdancing or rock climbing. Derek, which particular sport have you enjoyed? We've been talking about the Olympics a bit while you're on Extra Time. Which do you like watching?
I have to say, and this might surprise people who know me, I think the breakdancing has something going for it.
Wow.
I think it's something new and interesting and different, that makes you sort of go, oh, look at that. That's not something I would normally watch.
No, that's true.
I should say dressage, because my sister is an expert in dressage, and if she hears this, she's going to say, what on earth are you talking about, you dunderhead?
Wow.
It should be dressage, but I'm going to say breakdancing.
How do you say breakdancing in German, Derek?
I don't actually think there's such a word. It's probably one of these words that has a Denglish English equivalent, so it's probably either breakdancing or breaktanzen, which would be the halfway house.
Yeah, I see.
I mean, did you see the Australian, me and Shaka were watching the breakdancing?
Right. How describe it in case people haven't seen
Well, us three would be better than the Australians.
I'll describe it as Stevie Nicol on a random night out.
There you go.
Really?
Yes.
On the floor?
Yes. Yep. Yes.
With the rock climbing, breakdancing, dressage?
I'm
Breakdancing last.
Yeah.
Right.
Dressage first.
Yeah.
Rock climbing second.
Okay, all right, well, that's lovely. Derek, great to have you. When do you go to Germany for the Bundesliga opener? Was that Bayer Leverkusen, Borussia Mönchengladbach?
Oh, you
yes, next week we have Leverkusen Stuttgart, the Super Cup, and also the DFB Pokal, the German Knockout Cup competition, and then into the Bundesliga on ESPN, of course, with Gladbach Leverkusen, the opening game. Looking forward to it.
All on ESPN Plus, by the way. Let's just add that. How were your travels? You were here for pre-season, weren't you as well, Derek? You were with Robbo?
Yes, I had great fun with Stuart Robson.
Not many people say that.
One thing that nobody knows about Stuart Robson when he's with me is that we spend half our time reciting cricket lineups from the 1970s and early 1980s. There you go. Things you didn't know and probably didn't want to know.
Wow, look at that. People are just at home jealous. They're not involved in those conversations. EA Sports can put that in next year. Thank you very much, Don. Much appreciated. Thank you very much to Derek. Thank you, Don, as well.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
No problem whatsoever.
You're welcome, Dan.
See you next
You're welcome
summer.
from me too.
Are you here to... we're all off tomorrow. I don't know who's in tomorrow. What's going on? It'll be much more professional, I'm sure. ESPN FC will return and we'll be counting down, I suppose, to the start of the new season.